Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Hayley and I post videos 3 times a week currently, vlogs and all sorts more. So I'd love for you to join my little family and subscribe down below. This is the 4th week of Veganuary, which is just insane that I've nearly done a whole month of Veganuary. So I'm just so excited. Today is Friday the 22nd of January. I've just been out this morning because I've been doing a bit of extra babysitting. So I thought while I'm out, first of all I went to Costa, so I grabbed myself an oat milk latte, oat milk vanilla latte. So love that. And I've just parked up in Tesco because I'm gonna go into Tesco and buy some food bits. Anne was saying the other week, she was like saying apparently they had some quite good club card deals on the vegan food in Tesco. So I thought it's the only shop, well not the only shop, but out of the shops that I go to, like Aldi and Lidl and Asda and things like that, I've not been to Tesco this month to see like what kind of vegan food they've got. So I thought I would go in and see what they've got. I've actually had vegan food from Tesco before and I think it's been fine. I think I've had like vegan sausages from there in the past, like when I wasn't even vegan. So hopefully they'll find some good bits. But when I was at Costa, I saw they do some like vegan paninis. So I got myself this one, and I think it's like a vegan, well, not a barbecue chicken, but like a barbecue panini. I don't know if it's got fake chicken in it or whether, okay, so it's just like a barbecue now panini. I think it's got like fake chicken in, maybe. Can you see? I don't know, but thought I'd give it a go. It's quite warm. It's always a bit worrying when they put like fake chicken in it. You can never be too sure, like, is it real or is it fake? Like, because these fake chickens nowadays, they do quite well with it. Like, not that you wouldn't know, but they're getting better at like making things, like making vegan foods more real. Do you know what I mean? It's like the chicken, well, the vegan chicken. I think it's got spinach in it as well. It's really good. It's got like spinach in it and I think pepper, maybe. I think it's definitely vegan chicken, but it's quite hard. Like when it's smothered in barbecue, you can't really taste the difference anyway. Do you know what I mean? But I definitely recommend this. I don't know why I'm getting it today because they're doing 50% off food on Monday to Wednesday, and today's Friday, so I didn't get 50% off. So I should have gone on Monday to Wednesday, but oh well. So yeah, I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to go into Tesco, get myself some food shopping, and I'll probably either show you or I don't know, I might show you over the week as I have things. But yeah, I'll see you soon. So guys, it's actually now like 5:30 and I'm just having a snack. Some of these cheese straws that I bought in Tesco earlier, I had these before and they're so good. I think tonight I'm gonna make some like fajitas, like veggie fajitas, but I bought that tofu earlier and I also bought some veggie sausages, so I don't know whether to add both in or just do one or the other. Not sure, but I'll let you know when I decide. Also, I look really rosy cheeks. So here is my tea. I definitely burnt my fajitas a little bit, obviously. I kind of got the temperature wrong. I think I started off too high, but I'm sure it will taste absolutely fine. And then we've also got some wraps, which, not gonna lie, starting to be a bit stale. They need using up. Some vegan cheese, some cucumber, and some mayo, which looks like a lot, but I love having mayo with my fajitas. Like, I really find it cools it down. I used to always have sour cream, so vegan mayo is the alternative for that. So yeah, enjoy. Okay, so I finished my tea about an hour or so ago. Yeah, hour and a bit. And it was really nice. Tofu, I don't know. I seasoned it with like paprika, like the cumin and those things. But I mean, I know it doesn't taste of a lot, but it just didn't taste of a lot. So I'm wondering what it's going to be like when it's not got a lot of flavour with it. Like, but I had the sausage with, like, the chorizo sausage that kind of flavoured it, so it was really nice. I really enjoyed my tea. I thought I would treat myself. When I was in Tesco earlier, I bought this, the Ben & Jerry's vegan ice cream. The reason why I bought this one is because it was on offer. It was £1.80 and it is the chocolate fudge brownie non-dairy ice cream. If I'm honest, I don't usually go for like chocolate ice cream. It's just not my favourite. Out of like all the, I normally more cookie dough. But the cookie dough flavour of this was like £3 or £4 more, and I was like, no. So I thought, I'm going to get that. I'm going to give it a go. £1.80 is a bargain for a Ben & Jerry ice cream. So yeah, I'm going to give it a go. I don't normally eat it from the tub. Normally I would like put it into like an ice cream tub, but I feel like for the video, you've got to scoop it, haven't you, from the tub. Also, literally risking my life right now, and my cream bed sheets. Well, they're like yellow, but yeah, they're kind of cream. They count as cream. There's like brownie bits in this, but I haven't quite got to the brownie bits yet. That was really nice. I wouldn't buy it for like £4.50, but yeah, I'm going to eat some of this and I'll see you tomorrow. So I'm just starting the day with my biscoff on bagel because it's just a mood and I really need this morning. So yeah. So guys, I went to film my lunch earlier and my phone literally crashed on me. It died. So I'll pop a photo in of my lunch. I just had a bagel with some like Tesco free from garlic and herb alternative stuff with 2 of the chorizo sausages and some spinach. So that was really nice. And I'm just having these sweets. So by the time this video is up, if you saw my cherries haul on Tuesday, these were in my cherries haul. I only just filmed it. I've only just filmed it, but by the time you're seeing this, it would have already been up a few days ago. So these were my cherries haul. I didn't even realise they're actually vegan, and they are sugar-free gummy bears. I'm just eating them now. So yeah, they're sugar-free, gluten-free, gelatine-free. But my mum was just saying, she was like, don't eat too many of them, otherwise you'll shit yourself. Not shit yourself, but you'll need to poo loads because apparently they have laxatives in them. But yeah, I'll let you know if I shit myself. But I am just reading the back of the packet. I'm just reading the back of the but I am just reading the back of the packet, and it does say excessive consumption may produce laxative effects. These sweets contain maltitol, sensitivity to which can vary from person to person. Please eat responsibly. So maybe I shouldn't eat too many of these. I have just sat down with a cup of tea and I'm just finishing off these. I've just had one and there's one more left, so I'm going to eat the last one. These are probably one of my favourite snacks that I found this month. These double chocolate ones from Aldi. They're so good, like honestly. They taste amazing. Like you wouldn't even know they're vegan. So if you'd like a recommendation, you got one. I'm just making some tea. I'm just making pasta tonight because I feel lazy, and yeah, so making some pasta with some green pesto. I've got some sweet corn. I've got this chicken free slices, vegan slices, some vegan cheese, and I've got the pasta on the go here. I've got whole wheat pasta simmering away nicely there, and then I've just been cooking some kale in the microwave, and I'm going to add some kale in, and yeah, I'll show you in a sec when it's done. I might squeeze a bit of lemon in for taste, I don't know. Yeah, and there is my dinner. It looks so yum. I'm just eating the last little bit of the crumble. I mean, there is crumble under here. I had some custard like in a little plastic jug, and then I added the rest of it that I had left in the carton into the jug, and I mixed it all up and everything, but it went a little bit runny, but now it's in here, it looks okay. So yeah, gonna eat this. I'm just having some biscoff on toast this morning and a coffee. Lovely. So I've just made myself some cheesy, well, fake cheesy beans on toast. I come downstairs to make myself some lunch and I was like, yeah, I really fancy that. So yeah, that's what I've got. I'm just having a snack. I'm having one of these Nomo bars. I think I've tried this before, I can't remember. But this is the caramel and sea salt chocolate bar, vegan and gluten-free. So yeah, I'm gonna have that because I was just fancying a bit of chocolate. So yeah. Guys, I'm just having some of my ice cream from the other night. I'm slowly finding that I'm working my way down this, but it's very nice, so what can you do? Good morning. I decided this morning to make myself a bowl of porridge. So I've got porridge oats with oat milk, and then I popped on some linseeds and some chia seeds, a little bit of brown sugar, and the key ingredient, biscoff. So I'm going to give that a stir in. Yeah, I can't wait to have this. It's just a cold morning, so a bowl of porridge is just like, yes, get in my belly. Hey guys, it is Monday. I went for a walk to Starbucks. I got myself a coffee. To be honest, I do not think it was vegan. I didn't even think about it until I got out. So I got a honeycomb macchiato. I didn't even think about it. And then I walked out, I took a sip and they put like little sprinkly bits of honeycomb on top. And then I sipped it and I was like, it's not vegan, is it? I don't think it is. I don't think honeycomb is vegan. I'm sure like the syrup they put in it probably was, because that probably wouldn't have been like actual honeycomb. But they put a couple of tiny little bits of honeycomb on top. But I was like, you know what, it's not the end of the world. The whole point of this is a journey into that you are going to make mistakes. So I'm not fussed by the tiny little bit of honeycomb on top of my coffee. But also, I got myself a breakfast roll. I'm not eating it yet. It's probably cold now because it's been like 20 minutes or so. Actually, it's not too cold. Let me pop you down because I want to try this. Right, you just sat on a little cushion. So basically, it's like a breakfast roll. And it's a vegan one, obviously. This is the breakfast roll. Done now. So I'm going to give it a go. I think it's got like fake cheese in it. I think it's got some sort of burgery kind of batty. And there's some bread stuff in it, like I don't know, let's try it. It's really nice. It's got like a tomatoey kind of like flavour to it at the top. Like the red stuff up here is like a tomatoey sauce or something. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm gonna eat this and I'll catch up with you later. Guys, it's got at the bottom something, I can't remember what it was. When I looked at the packaging, it told you. If I'll put it on the screen what it is. Basically, it's supposed to taste like egg. Yeah, so I think it was, what was it? Tofu or something in it to make the bottom, but yeah. I just came downstairs to make a cup of tea and I ended up eating my leftover pasta from the other night. So yeah, I'm just going to finish this up because I can't be bothered. I can be bothered, I want to eat it. But yeah, I'm going to finish this up. My sister made these, I'm going to show you in a second, the other day, and they're not vegan, so I can't have them, which is fine. But she's just left them on the side of the kitchen. So every time I come in the kitchen, I see them and I really want one. They're like caramel shortbreads. Like, how nice do they look? And I can't have one. It's really annoying me, but not gonna crave, not gonna break this Veganuary. We're on the last week, we're on the last what's the word? Last hurdle, I don't know. But yeah, just making my cup of tea. Sorry. Just eating that pasta because I'm like a fat shit. And I bought these the other day, these naked bars, and they're apple Danish ones. I've never tried these ones before. So I'm going to give one of them a go with my cup of tea. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I quite like an apple flavour. I think it's one of those flavours that's a bit of a love or hate kind of thing. But yeah, I'm going to try one. Yeah, for tea, I'm just having this ready meal lasagna because it's actually out of date today. So I think you just pop it in the microwave like you would with a normal ready meal. Yeah, or oven, it says. Should I put it in the oven or in the microwave? The lasagna has been in the oven for like 30 minutes. Turns out you couldn't microwave these ones. So that's the lasagna, and I've just made myself a little salad with some vegan mayo, and I'm gonna chuck that on the plate and eat that. So I've just made myself, basically I was fancying a little bit of chocolate, but I didn't have any anything chocolatey. Like I've had all my chocolate ice cream last night. So I thought I'd make myself a vegan cake mug, and look at this. Look at the gooiness. Oh, it looks so good. Let's give it a go. Okay, so breakfast this morning, I've made myself some biscoff on toast. We don't have any banana, but I decided to cut it up into squares just because that made me feel good. So yeah, I'm just having some lunch. So I've got a bagel, a toasted bagel. Interesting thing, I bought these bagels from Home Bargains like just a minute ago. Not a minute ago, but and they said vegan, and I was like, I swear most of the bagels that I've had, I thought they were vegan anyway. Maybe they weren't, I don't know. But I got those with the applewood keys that I bought a few days ago, and there's a bit of spinach in there as well. And then I actually found the Texas barbecue Pringles, which I love. If you've not tried them, you need to try them, they're insane. But it turns out they're actually vegan, so I was like, yes. And then I just got some avocado because it needed to be used up. So yeah, that's my little lunch. Okay, I've just cooked my tea. It looks like a bit of a mess because basically this is one of the veggie bean burgers that I bought in like the first week of Veganuary from Asda. And I cooked it, and it kind of, when I got it out of the pan, it kind of just, not the pan, the baking tray, and it kind of just fell apart. So I mean, it tastes the same, so it's fine. And I just made some sweet potato fries. I popped some Cajun on them, and I've got a packet of vegetables. So yeah, I'm well healthy, and my vegan mayo. So yeah. So guys, I'm having some pudding, but I don't really have a lot of pudding foods at the moment. Like I said yesterday, I had that cake then. That was really nice. But today I'm just having a bowl of custard because I was like, what can I have that's sweet? I thought I'll have a bowl of vegan custard. So that's what I'm gonna have. Yeah. Can't believe I've only got like 5 more days of Veganuary left. Like, I've only got 5 days left. That's nuts. Hey guys, it is Wednesday evening. Excuse my little bow on my head. I just had a bath. I've been babysitting today, so I didn't show you my food like throughout the day, but I'll just pop some photos in and tell you what I had. So I can't remember if I took photos of everything, but for breakfast I had some vanilla yogurt, the vanilla Alpro yogurt, with some frozen, they were frozen, but I defrosted them overnight, berries, so like forest fruits, and some mango chunks. And then I had a bit of my granola, which I bought like 3 weeks ago nearly, which is a Kellogg's vegan plant protein granola thing. So that was my breakfast, and then shortly after, maybe like 2 hours later, I had some beans on a bagel. And then I brought some leftover crisps with me, which was like the tomato and basil vegan crisps, which I can't remember what the brand's called, but they're like they're my favourite vegan crisps. So I had those, and then I had some snacks in the afternoon. I think I had some Lotus biscuits and some apple, and I had a Naked bar as well in the afternoon, the apple one that I had the other day. And that's everything, and I'm just cooking my tea now. So I went to Lidl after my babysitting and picked up a few bits and bobs. I picked up some vegan sausage rolls from Lidl, which is what I'm having for tea. I'm having vegan sausage rolls. I'll show you when it's cooked, but it's just in the oven now. And I just cut out some clips, like some potato clips. And I think I'm probably going to have some salad if we've got salad with it. But I literally like had the sausage rolls, and they didn't look huge, but it said that like one sausage roll was like 300 and something calories. And I was kind of a bit like, oh my god, that's a lot, but I kind of wanted to. So in the end I was like, fuck it, I don't really care about calories. Like, if I'm gonna have two, I'm gonna have two. So I got 2 of those. I'll show you when it's cooked. So yeah, I'll show you when it's finished what my tea looks like. And yeah, I also bought some vegan ice cream from Lidl, which is like a vanilla and forest fruit, I think. So I really want to have that afterwards if I've got room. So yeah, I'm gonna see you later. Okay, so here is my tea. It's kind of one of those situations where, like, now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, 2 is probably too much, but 1 isn't enough. But yeah, I'm also like, who am I kidding? I'm probably gonna eat both of these because I'm hungry. So I love that. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my tea and I'll see you later. Hey guys, it is Thursday, and for breakfast this morning I had 2 slices of white toast with biscoff on it, and I've just been out for a walk this morning, so I've just got back and want some food. So I've just made myself a bit of I want something that wasn't like, it's okay, all I end up eating is bread. Not all the time, not all, but I eat bread a lot, and I never used to be like that. I used to, like, when I was working like full time, like, I wouldn't eat bread every day, and if I did eat bread, it'd be once a day. Like, so need to get out the habit of having bread like sometimes twice a day. I don't do it every day, but some days I have bread like twice a day, and it's not good. So I've made myself a bowl of, like, I don't know, but is it like a poke bowl? Not a poke bowl. Like, you know, you're in Bali. I should have put it in my coconut bowl. It would look good. I've got a coconut bowl. It would look good in that. But basically, what we've got here, let me just turn my camera around. So I've got some Alpro yogurt. I've got, underneath all of this, I've got plain and then a bit of vanilla as well, just because I had both, so I wanted to, like, use them both up. And then I've got some protein granola, the Kellogg's one, some banana, some chia seeds, and underneath the banana I've got some linseeds. And then just to top it off with some frozen fruits, which I just quickly defrosted. So I'm going to eat that. And then I have a protein shake here. Let me just turn you around again and I'll tell you about my protein shake. So basically, I went into Tesco the other day and I bought this stuff, and it's like protein. It's basically, it's protein powder, basically, a vegan protein powder. I'll pop a picture on the screen of like what the brand is. I can't remember. But when I bought it, I didn't quite realise it was like protein powder. I thought it could be like, you could like add it into like cereal and things, which you can, but basically I went to put it in my yogurt the other day and it didn't really go very well in my yogurt, so I scrapped that. But it goes, basically it's like a protein powder, so I've just mixed it with water because I've got yogurt there, so I don't want to mix it with milk, and I've already had like 2 coffees today. I had an iced coffee this morning and a hot coffee, so I don't really want to have any more milk today, except from like in my cups of teas. So yeah, I'm gonna have this protein. Let me just have a little sip quickly. I'm not gonna drink it all yet because I want to eat that first. But it's just a berry one, obviously, by the colour. It tastes quite like grainy. I don't know if I put too much in. It's a bit like bitty, but maybe it would be better with milk. I don't know. I've only mixed it with water. But yeah, I'm going to eat that, and I will catch up with you when I have my tea later. Hey guys, it's about 6:30. Excuse my hair is in a towel, just had a shower. I'm just eating a snack of these, my sisters. They're like tortilla Christmas trees. They're from Morrison's. I don't know why she had Christmas trees. It must have been like a Christmas present that she's still eating up. So I've decided to take it upon me to finish the bag. She's not in at the moment, so I couldn't ask her, but I'm like, I'm gonna buy some more tortillas if she's really that offended that I ate the rest of them. They were nearly gone anyway. And I kept the bag. They say vegan. So yeah, I just fancy a bit of a snack while having tea. I think I'm gonna make some pasta tonight. Yeah, I'm just fancying some pasta, and I'm babysitting tomorrow afternoon, so, well, daytime, but I might still be there for lunch, so if I make pasta, I can make enough for tomorrow lunchtime as well. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I will show you it once it's done. Okay, so this is the ingredients that I'm putting in my pasta. So we've got curly kale, some falafel from Lidl. I think you just fry these off. I was going to pop these in. I think I'm going to pop these in as well because I've opened them, so they need using up. Squeezed a bit of lemon in, a bit of pepper, and some red pesto. Yummy. And the pasta is nicely cooking. How to make pasta with Hales. Woo! Tap to cook. Okay, here is my pasta. Oh, it looks so good. Did I say, I can't remember if I said that I put the cream cheese stuff in as well. Not cream cheese, like the fake garlic and herb stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. I also made enough for tomorrow lunchtime, so I'm gonna have it for lunch tomorrow. And yeah, tuck in. Guys, I've just realised that I didn't put the kale in. I can't believe I did that. It's okay, doesn't matter. You don't really need the kale, but I'm annoyed with myself because I put the kale in the microwave and cooked it. And now I've just got a bowl of kale in the microwave. I'm still gonna eat this. I can't deal with the kale until afterwards. I'll just have to add the kale like into the leftover bit of pasta, maybe. Yeah, but fail. Okay, so I thought I'd have some pudding because I don't feel I am full, but like last night I was like full to the point where I was like I don't need anything else. But I'm gonna have some ice cream because I didn't have it last night. Oh, my jumper's really high up. I also got some pasta stain on my jumper. Can't even see it right now, but that was annoying. This is I bought from Lidl, vegan ice cream, vanilla and forest fruit. So I'm really excited to try this because like it's a bit different. It's not different, but it's different to the ones that I've tried. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. And yeah, it looks yummy. I'm just going to try a little spoonful with you guys. How good does that look? Oh, I can't do it and hold it. Okay, I've got myself a spoonful. I have decided that I'm also going to have some biscuits because, well, I had the ice cream and it got really cold. Well, not really cold, but I got a chill after eating ice cream, obviously. So then I made a cup of tea, which is just down there. And I thought, well, I'm going to have some biscuits because I feel like I've had a pretty active day today and I've not had a lot of snacks. So treat yourself. Guys, I've just realised, sat here, that actually this is the end of the video for this one. So I'm going to end it. Thank you for watching week 4 of 4. What 4? I did that on the last one. Thank you for watching week 4 of Veganuary. There will be one more video coming next Saturday, which will be the last few days. So Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And then I'll sit down with you guys in that video and talk about how I found Veganuary, what if I'm going to be continuing being vegan. So yeah, I will see you there. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you're new here and turn the notification bell, and I will see you very soon for a new video. Bye guys.